Okay, back with the bootleg god yet again on a Sunday evening. What's up? Good evening. This video was one I would not have been making if I didn't see some of the most ridiculous news out right now. Maybe not right now, but in the general scheme of things. Okay, Indiana Jones, I had another video prepared for this movie, basically a review on it. I thought it was just one of those feel good indie movies and stuff like that. Then scrolling through the internet, I saw that the movie bombed at the box office. I think it grossed about 400 or 300 million or so. Then I thought, if the movie made 300 million or 400 million at the box office, like how is that a bomb? Then I went to look at the budget. $296 million for this. $296 million. Fucking hell. I mean, I joke about money laundering sometimes. Like when I see a movie, I say they took the money for money laundering and all that. But she's like $296 million for Indiana Jones. Like where did they spend the money on? Like like compare look at Infinity Wars, look at Interstellar, look at Tenet, look at Endgame. I'm not even sure Fast and Furious spent 296 million to make Indiana Jones 296 million. That's not how the game is played. You can't do that. I see Ford. You and Hush Puppy people might be at the top of like people need to have a serious like they need to rank like before maybe before you Hush Puppy after you Hush Puppy. I was even thinking like, oh, I was my previous video on it. I was like, oh, Harrison Ford, like 81 years old, still acting, still in an adventure movie and all that. Then I saw the budget, 296 million. Like, where did they spend? Did they spend it on the VFX? Did they spend it on fight scenes? No. Did they spend it on hiring big artists? No. Did they spend it on CGI? Like, where did they spend $296 million? Like, point out a scene in this movie that like shows that this is where the like Indiana Jones come close. Like you cannot like who are like who. I'm just stumbling over words. Like $296 million. I was even like, why? Like this is my first time watching the Indiana Jones franchise, and she's like, I am stunned. A movie where nobody like. I thought they were just having fun. Like this is an indie production. Let him just go out to the last. Let it just be the last exhibition. Then I saw that someone approved 296 million. If you approve 296 million for this movie and they came back with this thing and you don't ask for your money back, then you are in on this scam too. You are definitely in on this scam. This was a movie where they told us that they were selling the Antikythera to gangsters. And look at the scene of just look at the scene of gangsters. Do this group of men inspire fear in anyone? I talk about believability all the time because that is the most important criteria for movies. Make us believe that you are embodying the role. You don't even need to talk. Like demeanor, appearance, charisma, all those things. You don't need to see anything. Make us believe that this is actually happening. Now look at this scene. Prior to this, they say she was going to sell the item to mobsters. Look at the mobsters. If they're actually mobsters, then look at the security guard. Look at that boy there. Like this is the boy that is supposed to guard where mobsters are staying. Like someone saw this, and now when you're in the studio recording a song and the producer is giving you thumbs up behind the glass, like someone was videoing this thing with camera and giving them thumbs up, like continue, keep on rolling, like this is good.
Look at the tricks of Shaitan. Yeah. This is just
Like I am short of what $296 million. Where was the money spent? It is not as if they brought some A-list actors. You now say, oh, they spent all the money on hiring the actors. I forgot to write the script. There are no A-list actors, to my knowledge, on this movie. So where is the money? Like this movie, like nobody had a sense of danger in this movie. You know, when you watch adventure movies like this, like they should be like every time the protagonists, they were always catching them unawares. There was never any point in the movie where they were prepared. Like going on an adventure, you know that the bad guys are chasing you. There is no point in the movie where maybe they are setting a trap ahead, or they are prepared, or they are always shocked. The bad guys always catching them unawares, unawares, unawares. Like there's no, like if you watch Uncharted, you see that at least on both sides, two people trying to outsmart each other and all that. But this movie just feels like it's a soap opera that a man and his child and his friend's child are just going somewhere to go and discover something, and nobody's on their heels. They are not running from anything. Like 290, like who was in charge of the production? Who is the director? Why the Indiana Jones? I keep coming back to 296 million because that figure is unbelievable. That's look at it. That's Infinity Wars budget. A superhero movie brought how many actors to one screen? That's Endgame budget. Interstellar did not spend that money. Tenet did not spend that money. The Hateful Eight did not spend that money. Predestination did not spend that money. $296 million. And this was the most interesting thing in this movie. This the catch is where they're using Keke Napep. Like even the henchmen, the so-called goons and thugs. None of it's only this big guy that looks menacing or threatening throughout the whole movie. All the other guys, they will just slap them, they will fall down. Like Harrison Ford, like who is this? Maybe this is they just this one, they give you goodbye, give you pension or something. $296 million. About now. About. This is like pure like money laundering at its finest. Like this is like Barcelona 2008, 2009. Like pure like tiki taka of money laundering. Like it is so like where was the money spent? Not on fighting, not on hiring elite actors, not on CGI. Like, maybe it's the de-aging technique they did in the first part of it. Is that what they spent 296 million on? They did not go to any locations. They did not shoot with any super new camera that came out. They did not do nothing. Indiana Jones, like I'm not even surprised it bombed at the box office because that's expected. But 296 million and you come out with this and you're not in jail. I think Hollywood needs me. This I think there's money to be made in Hollywood. Call me now, shoot film. 296 million. Haba. That aside, still the bootleg god on the bootleg corner. Like, subscribe, get the YouTube, and we'll be back again.